Right, welcome everyone. Welcome back to the Saiyan Elite League. Last week we saw Kaiden take on Kasuga, and we saw some crazy sets happen there. But this week we have Jila versus Jarhad, I believe, and damn, I've already forgot the other sets. This is professional stuff. Himios versus Genius God. So we're gonna be seeing a best of 8 again. I've got no one with me right now. It's just you and me, chat. So let's have a bit of a look at. We've got some player cards up on the stream, and I mean, damn, dude, it's always more difficult solo than you think it is. Jarhad's favorite movie is Scarface, so there's that fun fact for you. But what I do find interesting is previous fighting games none, and I actually know a fair few players who've really like not played anything seriously until Dragon Ball. I kind of love that about fighters. It's drawn in so many people. Like me, for example, I played a bit of Street Fighter 4, here and there, but other than that, nothing impressive. But then Himios on the other side played Marvel vs. Capcom, which is of course where a lot of people came from, like Subatomic Sabers. Off the top of my head anyway. I don't know, it's super easy to pick up, but there's so much to it, and it's also just a gorgeous game. I guess that helps. By the way, chat, if there are any questions you want to ask the players, be sure to pose them to me, because I will send them on to the players. We don't have anybody in chat right now. We're gonna have Himios on after his set. So be sure to think of some questions for them. Until that time, MrPopo. Oh well, MrPopo can join anytime he likes. Let's get MrPopo on here. So, man, Team Berserk, it's honestly kind of wild. Like when I was first heading into this last stream, I was on stream and I was saying, these teams are like super equal, and I believed that fully. And then after I saw Kaiden perform for Team Berserk, I thought, no, hang on, is Team Berserk kind of broke? Is Team Berserk mad? It is, but like, man, Rose is there as well. I don't know. My money's on Team Berserk, though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, well, Rose definitely makes a chance. I mean, MrPopo, Gamba, Yasha. And speaking of MrPopo, here he is now. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. I'm finally here to tell some thoughts about the upcoming match.
Yeah, let us know, because what we've got upcoming, I believe, is Jila Jarhad first.
Yes, exactly.
So, what do you think? Jarhad's, of course, your teammate.
Yes, right off the bat I can say that it's going to be really difficult, just because I think all of you know Jila, and the only one who beat Jila in a long set was Kaiden, and
well, Kaiden's kind of broke, so yeah, you can't really put that on Jila.
But I do have hope for Jarhad, just because he has a counter team against Jila. He uses Bardock double beam assist, as far as I know. At least he played that team against me recently. And against Jila's team, Jila doesn't have a really neutral assist, and for him it's kind of hard to get in, but against a player like Jarhad who uses double beam assist, it's especially really hard. But
right, so you think that the neutral's really going to be key here, because Jarhad's got those beams to control it, and Jila just doesn't have much of assist neutral game. So it's really going to be down to the use of the assists here then.
Yes, exactly. But the only problem with Jarhad's team is that once he gets in, he uses Bardock, and if he is in, it's not really easy to open people up, especially Jila, who does have a really good defense. And it's going to be really difficult to open Jila up once he gets in, but as long as he isn't in the corner where he can use Super Dash plus assist, he really has to do ambiguous mix-ups to really open up Jila.
Yeah, that's a big problem, isn't it? When you've got such a strong neutral game because of the assists, you kind of give away that pressure in your block strings. And when you're
Yeah,
dealing with players like Jila, losing a bit of pressure in your block string, just it's such a huge difference. I mean,
yeah,
I'll block all day. I'll block all day, no problem. But the moment an assist comes out, oh, I'm open. There I go. But
yeah,
yeah, and that's even worse the higher up you go. I mean, it's classic, of course. Damascus also called, the Super Saiyan Goku challenge. Try and open up Goichi with a solo Super Saiyan Goku. It doesn't work. Can't open him
yeah.
up. And there's more. I mean, of course, that's Goichi defense, but there are definitely more players with just completely broken defense like that, where it's like, okay, you don't have an assist, and your character's like Bardock or something. Okay, good luck. It's not happening.
Yeah,
So
that's the big
I
issue.
think you might well be very very correct when it comes down to the block strings. So you could see Evolution take one out against Rose here.
Yeah, but still, um, what I've seen from Jarhad is that he has a very, very solid playstyle. He isn't a masher, even though he's from France, and
Throwing some shade France's way here.
French people are often, known for just smashing their way out, but Jarhad is the completely opposite.
Jarhad
Because
respects.
Yeah, especially when he blocks, he seriously blocks. He doesn't challenge, as far as I know, because when I played him, he didn't really challenge. He blocked his way out. He takes Dragon Rushes. He has a
Right.
very, very solid defense, and he's very, very similar to me.
Right, so he's got solid defense and he's confident in it as well. Because that's a big thing with defense. You can have excellent blocks, but if you don't believe in them, then you're just going to end up mashing or trying to tech Dragon Rush at a bad point, and then
Yeah.
that's you open.
hmm
Speaking with you now, it does actually remind me. Do you know that we played each other once?
Did we? I don't know.
Yeah. You were playing in a casual ring on PC, and me and my mate Heki Reki, we do commentary in the Dutch Weekly, so on occasion. We joined a casual ring thinking, oh, cool, we'll just play some casuals. And we get put up against this guy called MrPopo, and we're like, oh yeah, we were like making jokes about the Dragon Ball character. But we were playing the Galactic Arena. We look in the background and we see this guy's rated God of Destruction. What? What? And I took like a character off you, but it was not pretty. It was not pretty. I got wrecked.
Did you remember?
I've always thought about that. Like, damn, I just months later, I look in a tournament lineup and say, MrPopo, what's that guy? Oh my god.
Did you remember what team I used?
I seem to remember like a Beerus, but that might just be because I saw God of Destruction. But I seem to remember you playing Beerus, probably for fun.
Yeah.
I was playing Nappa TN, and I think Super Saiyan Goku. And my Nappa did something, and then I died.
Yeah, Nappa can open people up with Goichi defense. He's just really hard to block, but
Even you can be opened up by Nappa, by my Nappa.
for sure. But
Well, I mean, back in the day, anyway.
Yeah. What I want to say is that I don't know how experienced Jarhad is against Jila's Vegito, because if you can block his Vegito, like his JS, you are good. If not, you will have a big problem. I had that problem, especially when I first played against Jila. I always wanted to block the cross up when I saw Jila jumping, but then he did the fake stuff with his JS, and I always got open up with his Vegito. I hope Jarhad knows that and he'll be able to block it. If not, it's going to be a problem for sure.
Yeah, so he's got to be ready for the Vegito. He has to control the neutral with his assists, but not so much that he loses all of his block string pressure. And other than that, he's just got to play out of his mind because he's facing Jila, and we all know that is a dangerous player. Thank you for your time, MrPopo.
No problem.
Final question coming out from Dunk in the chat. Who's the biggest masher in France?
Who is the biggest masher in France? Good question.
Biggest of all of them.
Oof. I don't know. Maybe I would say Jila, but
Right.
if he wants to block, he blocks the whole time. Maybe.
So you think we're going to see some challenges coming out from Jila?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
For sure. All right. Well, thank you for your time. I'm going to be handing it over to our commentators, Dunk and Gali,
Alright.
and we're going to be heading into the first set. See you all after the match.
Yo, bye.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon.
Hello,
Click Contribute,
hello.
Enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
Look at Limit Break, boy. Look at level 3.
The Saiyans are a true warrior
Netflix
race!
gonna kill.
Don't
Here comes the
underestimate us!
Oh, goes for an IAD6H blocked out. Went for another one. Super Dash comes out. Take the DR Knights from MrPopo. Slow it down, has to be careful. Jumps way off that vanish, reflects the 2-hem! The 2-hem and then the 2-H comes out! Kaiden! Taking up on the keys!
Can I get a clippy or what?
Oh my goodness! MrPopo headshot the win! We're reflected away that 2-H, I see it! Kaiden! This is 7-6 over MrPopo!
It's looking too strong. Looking too strong, but he gets the opening this time. Okay. You need to make it count, Linus. You need to make it count. Oh, still in the corner. You press one if you got hit. Jeez! There we go. I don't care about your defense. 50-50s. Oh, that should be a dead hit. And that's a very strong start by Helios this time. Finally! Am Boden. Change! Change! Oh, the Dragon Rush is... Yo, I don't think Lift has been scooped once in this set, you know? I don't think he's been single times. And that's gonna be the conversion of a C assist with all the bars necessary. Lived and lived and up, down. Down.
Okay, Plants. Okay, yeah, he has to do something like that because that Cyberman was looking scary right there. The re-jump again. Silver Blades, 2 Cybermen there. Okay, that's gonna be it. Are you serious? No, he dropped it, but the reset! Okay, OB, it's all up to his favorite character. It's all up to this hit. OB in there still. The Dragon Rush, great tech. No! Where's he going? Vanish! Come on, Grabby's out. He's staying airborne. He knows about hits. Grabs. Dragon Rush, and that's gonna, the Super Dash gonna do it. Yo, that set was insane. Silver Blades is gonna take it over OB Assassin in an absolute nail biter of a match.
Hello, welcome back, guys. Joined by Gali, it's me, Dunk. We're gonna be taking you guys through game number 2, or game number 1, sorry, of today, SEL2. It's gonna be Jila from Team Evolution going up against Jarhad in Team Rose. But first and foremost, Gali, how you doing?
I'm really good, man. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Enjoying a nice sunny day after
Oh, too
good
sunny.
games.
Too sunny, man. Too sunny, man.
Yeah, the heat is crazy out here, but
Murder.
the real heat is coming from these games. We're getting two
Yeah.
great players coming in. Jila and Jarhad are going to be hopefully bringing us some great games
Yeah.
really soon. Jila, what people really know as, I would guess, the best in Europe right now.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. I think you can definitely put the argument in there that Kaiden may be up there with him as well.
Mhm.
And we haven't really been able to see Wawa play because of obviously the problem with his internet. But you always have to assume that kid could always come back and make waves if he ever gets better in there.
Absolutely, but Jila has just
Yeah.
went for a storm, right? He came and originally it was Jila's hook killer, but then he started killing everyone.
Yeah.
With online tournaments.
That man
Exactly. Jila was on a rampage,
on a
taking
team.
so many names.
Oh,
But yeah, like he was unwanted. What was his streak? I think like 10 games, something crazy like
yeah.
that. Where
10.
he just could not be beaten,
No.
and that's where you just have to look at him and think, yeah, this guy is just
Yeah.
super duper consistent.
I really like how he continued to play Vegeta as well. He stuck to his guns and he played. A lot of people dropped that character. A lot of people have said that character isn't good enough. He struggles in a lot of areas. Low, bad frames. Not even bad mix anymore. He's shown that Vegeta can definitely have like higher mix-up potential than a lot of other top-tier characters.
Yeah, and I think one thing you'll see a lot from Jila actually is the mix isn't really like, it's not too complicated. It's usually just left, right, and you heard MrPopo say himself,
Exactly.
if you can block that JS, you have a fighting chance. But he's going up against no slouch Jarhad, and Jarhad has actually just slipped under the radar for a lot of people in Europe.
Yeah, Jarhad's been really good for a long time. His breakout was kind of back in like April 2019, almost like a year ago now, where he went to like Brussels Challenge, and my man took so many names. But then even after that, I don't think he necessarily travels just as much as other. He's always seems to be, whenever people talk about some of the top players in Europe, you don't really hear his name too often, but I definitely think he's always a capable candidate that he can beat anyone. He's a very good player.
And we're actually seeing, is this the right person? There's no way this is Jila, right? Okay, so the little voice in my head is telling me there's a password. So this means that's definitely Jila, and that's definitely Janemba, Gogeta, and UI Goku.
Yeah. I did not. Is he gonna lock it, or was he just playing around earlier?
It has to be.
Okay.
Because we're gonna get some
If my man plays that, I'll be so gassed.
Oh, there's no way. He's gone in. He's gone into the room. He's ready to play this team. If he ready to
Oh my man.
There's no way. Okay, he left. Okay. We're safe for now. But if we get to see a Janemba, that'd be amazing. Obviously, from Jila, we usually see that Vegeta, we see that Yamcha, but using two characters that are widely played, I think Janemba people are starting to understand and see more of great level 3 OP, etc., etc. But Gogeta definitely a character that a lot of people are putting towards the bottom of the tier list.
Yeah, he struggles in a lot of areas, and where he is strong, he doesn't really compete with other characters that are strong in those.
Oh my goodness gracious me! Okay, so
let's go.
This could end very quickly, right? We could see Jila change immediately afterwards. But for now, it's going to be Team Evolution going up against Team Rose. Jila versus Jarhad, the battle of the Frenchmen. And Jila is showing us a brand new team today.
This is so sick. What a guy. Let the intro rock.
Yep.
You love to see it.
The incarnation of pure evil, Janemba. That's such a wavy intro.
Oh, it's sick. And the classic, we've all seen it a million times, just like the level 3. Let's kick it off. Oh,
Jila versus Jarhad, and it's starting right here, right now, and Jila already going on the offensive.
wow, they've both blown their assists already. They're not holding back at all. Oh, no confirm. Unfortunate. They're both.
But
There we go. The Dragon Rush.
now I'm interested. What is the setup here for Jila?
Yeah. What is his OP? Okay, cover with the UI. Good. Oh, the H Lariat. Now let's see if he can open Jila up. That was Mr. Oh! That's definitely obscure.
I mean, he opened it up with a raw tag.
Run up, raw tag.
It worked out from there. Now Jarhad playing that SSJ Goku, we don't see much of him nowadays with that 2M nerf.
Oh, but his jump light's still just as good as it used to be into sliding. Playing very respectful. The Dragon Rush. Can be hard to tech online, but some people make it work. Oh.
Absolutely. Going lockdown, just backdash, waited for a raw tag, but Jila going right back in. Good tech.
Jarhad. Nice assist.
And Jila actually spots.
I think this is a team that definitely he does rely on his assists to, you know, really bring everything together. So I definitely respect the decision.
That was really cheeky from Jila. They went to the top of the skybox mix, but
yeah. Oh.
That's a happy birthday actually, and he should be able to.
Yeah. I think that's a dead Vegeta. Jarhad going a character up and Sparky up. This is an incredibly good position for his first game.
Yeah, it was. I think he could have got a bit more damage there on the UI Goku, but he'll definitely take the kill on Gogeta.
Exactly.
Well, the new team not really showing us anything for. You know?
Same side super dash. Side. What's the setup? Oh, just straight into level 3.
There's not really much you can do from full screen. But yeah, forces the spark from Jarhad anyway.
Yeah. That part B. Ooh, so close to the 2H there.
Ooh, mix.
Oh.
And now, Jarhad locking him down with this GT Goku.
These are really respecting the pressure.
And there it is, a level 3. I think he's blocking.
Oh, yeah. No, that's going to be a dead Janemba.
Yeah, Janemba should be leaving here. It should be 2 bar to spend.
2 level 1s. Yeah.
Oh, maybe even not. Maybe 1 bar.
Maybe just 1? Yeah. Wow. Optimales. Now it's all down to the anchor UI Goku.
Jarhad is looking real clean this game. Hasn't fallen for any of the tricks that Jila's been pulling out.
Yeah, lost no characters. His defense has been solid.
Yeah, 13214H, but Jarhad didn't bite.
Ooh.
Man, went for the command grab, but again, Jarhad just got that good defense unlock.
Oh, good Dragon Rush. And you like Goku? He can definitely make this comeback. He has the damage, and he has the disrespect. Oh! But he's caught by the French 5L on Wake Up.
And MrPopo said it best, like, French players are known for mashing Jarhad.
Yeah.
Knows he can block it, you know, he used that to his advantage. Said, I can block, but I'm not going to. Caught Jila out, and now the level 3 is coming next. Is he going to kill?
Oh, no. That counter lasts for so long.
And really active, and now...
Have a chance. Oh, but no. Oh, and again. Yeah, and he's going to close it out.
Yeah,
wow.
Jila just caught moving forward a lot there at the end, but we'll see. This is the first game of a best of 8. So Jila definitely has time, but I'm not sure if he's immediately going to switch back to another team.
Yeah, maybe he'll try it out a little longer. I don't think he ever really got to get his set play necessarily going, which may have held him back quite a bit. And with a team like that, once you start to lose characters, it can definitely start to snowball, especially when you are playing against like double beam, and you're going to be constantly put on the back foot any time they have their assists up. So maybe this time he'll be able to get something going, be able to run his set plays, but if not, I think he may end up having to switch back. But he's sticking with it for now.
Jila still working that Janemba on point, but Jarhad gets a clean hit first. Should be able to get side knockdown. Oh no, goes for a least one. What we said, just set up. after the soft knockdown, but nothing comes from it, and Jila gets the raw tech.
In with that Vegeta blocks quite well around. Nice tech.
And then Jila just advancing really safely. He's not committing too hard.
Yeah. Jarhad playing very, very aggressively when he has his assists up. He's constantly using Lariat with his beam assist to close the gap, pushing towards the corner as fast as possible, and really try and get him.
Yeah, I think that was a switch from Jila because he knew he was really struggling to get in there. No confirm, and that whiff proves deadly. Jila gets a clean hit in.
Here we go. Will he go into the level 3? DHC level 3 maybe?
He's gonna go level 1.
Level 1. You get OQ from this?
I don't think he does, but maybe he just wants Janemba on point.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jarhad sparks out there. Doesn't want the command grab.
Jila definitely not getting opened on block much this match as much as last time. It's definitely paying dividends. Oh, the Dragon Rush. And that's a dead Bardock. Or is it? No. I think it's going to be very close. Oh. Dunk's gone AFK. Let's go. Oh, the 1 pixel. What's the mid? Oh! The top overhead! What a guy! Oh, that's a massive advantage for Jila now. Jarhad, down spark, and the character is going to make life a lot more difficult than it was before. But still showing plenty of respect though, not just running in for no reason. Good clash for the assists. Pressure. Oh, the instant overhead. This will just be this is another touch. More OP, but until he gets those assists, oh no, caught jump light again. Jump light? Caught mash again. Deciding to switch into the SSJ Goku. I'm surprised. We'll see what his plan is here. Maybe he can open Jila up, get this kill, bring this game back. Right. He's respecting it. Blocking it all out. Caught by the Vanish. No confirm. The raw tag. Really good to get that Gogeta out of there. Oh, the clip. Oh, he drops the combo. Pressure again. Good stagger.
And Jila getting an opening here, sorry. Back.
Yeah.
Had to go and hand something, but the H into the command grab. That was real clean from Jila.
Yeah. Is that a, yeah, that's a dead Goku.
Yeah, should be able to get that DR
in 1 bar.
What we're seeing from Jila here, I think he's just playing a team where he can punish Jarhad for his attempts in neutral. Yeah, just calling out certain things. Great 2H.
Run up 2H.
And he is dead, incredibly dead.
Very dead.
But yeah, like I said, Jila really just playing a team that looks to open up, not open up Jarhad necessarily, but take advantage of the neutral tools that he's chosen. Has double beam, right? And pretty much all of his characters, apart from maybe Gogeta, have a really good way of shutting that down, and we're seeing that from Jila here. Gonna even it up 1-1 the score.
Yep.
And it's an interesting theory for a team.
Yeah. No, it definitely is. It's. I think one other thing that is really powerful about it is both Janemba and UI Goku and Gogeta, they all have reversals, but Janemba and UI have obviously much more specific reversals. There's almost no situation, I think, with a team like this that you can't get out of. If it doesn't cover every option, this team will find a way out of it.
Yeah,
even against it. Oh, straight into the next game.
Wow, Jarhad has to sort of change up his game plan.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, possible. All text the Dragon Rush. Good.
Now, Jila just, well, he's looking for some space to move, but Jarhad locked him down with that GT Goku assist, caught him trying to jump.
Block stun on that is so high.
Exactly.
Pressure, good reflect. Oh, Didn't think he would super dash through at the last minute, but he gets the catch.
Now should be able to go into level 3. No,
No, off the pressure. Good start.
That could have been punished, but what a pick up there from Jarhad. And if he can outlast this sparking,
I think,
should be able to kill.
7 bars, that should be dead.
Level 1. Level 1 again.
Level 1. Level 3. Sayonara!
Really nice from Jarhad. He caught him just a little bit with that JO, and he made the adjustments to pick it up, and he's taken the lead with a character, and he gets to keep the sparking as well.
Once again, both games so far, all really great stuff from Jila. Yeah, both of these games, they both started with someone killing one character and taking away sparking, and neither of them have made the comeback yet. So maybe Jila can now, getting the opening on Jarhad. What's the next? Ooh.
It's not plus, but Jarhad didn't want to press the button. Sparking comes out here. Now we're seeing many super dashes from both these guys. Big 2H from Jarhad.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons a lot of people will respect the 236M, even though is Jila? He was so nearly dead. A big reason people will respect the 236M is because even though it may not be plus, he has so many reversal options he can easily convert it to kill damage. Good tech. Nice,
great from that vanish. We're seeing Jila try and make this comeback here, but I'm not sure what he can do with this bleeding UI Goku. He's gonna go back to the corner with a level 2.
Yeah.
This level 3, and there is a lot of Roku in this.
Yeah.
A lot of good mix in it. Actually, I don't think it's close enough. Yeah, I don't think it's close enough.
Good Dragon Rush. This game just got a lot closer now. Janemba versus Goku.
This is definitely in Janemba's favor, right? He can catch. Yeah. Wow, what a catch! Couldn't confirm it.
Nice super dash. What's the setup?
Just keeping it simple. Where's the command grab? It's coming.
Pressure. And he may be expecting Jarhad to mash, so he's more than willing to just have him in a normal block situation, try and catch him off guard. Great use of the assist.
Yeah, hit him with the OB there, cross up DP.
Yeah.
It's not going to be enough to kill, but
he's going for it. Yeah, he's going into it.
Yes, a mix. Can he just catch him pressing a button? This is usually quite safe for UI Goku.
Yeah, he could command grab. He has a lot of options here. Just run up to him.
Reflect. Doesn't press a button though.
Oh no, but he gets caught.
Yeah, that JM is enough, and Jarhad.
Save that Super Saiyan Goku on that 1 pixel of health. That could be massive here.
Yeah, he has to be careful where he calls him, because Jila could punish.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let him heal up in the back.
Ooh. Oh, the 2-3-6-8. So deadly. Good tech.
That's great.
More pressure. Really good blocks from Jila.
The Goichi Classic called the beam assistant and vanished from it, made it safe. And a good JL caught him moving forward. Should be able to get side knockdown.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
Just
great tech. That was Kara cancelled.
Nice Dragon Rush by Jila.
Yeah, Jila actually, tech the Kara cancel DR. Responded with his own DR, but a big drop, and that I'm not sure if it's enough to kill, but it's still.
If he's optimal, I think he may be able to. With beam, no, it's not full bar.
Yeah, it should just go into level 3. Next hit's gonna kill, and we could see a J2H come out. It's very efficient at getting that very last hit. Can Jarhad pull it off here? Put himself in the lead.
Oh,
yeah, he actually did J2H.
Oh, huge opening. No, but the chop!
Ooh,
oh, the 2-3-6, or the 2-on-4 H4, I should say. Oh my god. These games are really, really good so far. That was a really close game.
Yeah, both of them are battling. Sort of push their game plan ahead, but seeing Jarhad to get in with his non-committal options and just defend his way out of problems. But then Jila, you're seeing how his team works, and he's really just using a lot of ignorance.
Yeah, He's very happy. He's very happy to just play the neutral game and wait him out. He'll wait until Jarhad has no assists, and he'll just battle him in neutral after that. And it's playing W. Oh, the stage switch.
Oh, the character's
Vegeta's out the team switch. The respect coming back out. We now get to see Jila at full power. Laying that 2-3-6S rock that he's definitely known for doing. All good pressure. Oh.
That's in the corner.
No!
Good match.
Oh no, but the drop.
Jila, going back to this Vegeta, it's interesting. Not sure if he's warmed up on it, but you're seeing basically Vegeta's game plan, right? Use that Banshee blast to stuff any assist calls neutral, keep your opponent back.
Force them to play the Super Dash mix game. Oh, but he wins it.
Good confirm into that Super Saiyan Goku assist, and he has a lot of meter to work with as well. This could be a level 3.
Level 3, yeah. What's the mix? Jila's Vegeta could die here unless he decides to spend Spark. Yeah.
She does. Spend that Spark and keep his best character alive. Actually, no, his best character is probably Yamcha. But look at these cats. If you can block this out. It only lasted for a little bit, but Jarhad, sorry, kept it.
Jarhad showing everyone that he is definitely no slouch. Oh, good 2-3-6H.
And like MrPopo was saying, Jila can block if he wants to. I got a complete line, the cross up stick.
Not many people are blocking that one, I don't think.
Should be able to get side note though.
Oh, good tech.
Neutral. Jila just looking for a clean opening, but can't get anything. I think he tried to jump after that vanish. It's punished and won't be able to kill.
But it's pressure. Oh, that was a risky reflect. Gets away with it. Now he's in pressure. Catches with the 2-3-6S. Level 1, he just tags out. Goes for the Oki.
Because it was raw, it's actually a lot of damage. Kill.
Oh, good spot. Opts to take the spark time. Let him have the combo. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but he'll use the majority of his sparking opportunity.
Yeah, he's gonna go into level 3 now.
Yeah.
That's the mix-up from Jarhad. Both characters spent sparking. Went for it.
Oh. Oh, nice clip.
Yeah, just smashed out that LO, got the hit. It worked out.
Oh, even taking the Dragon Rush behind the assist. Nice raw tag. This could be Jila's Yamcha in a very dangerous position here.
Ooh, reflect, but still locked down by that Vegeta Goku assist.
Jarhad maybe getting a little, or Jila maybe getting a little bit more impatient. Has been opting to reflect a lot, but nice pickup.
Ooh, sick combo from Jila there.
Sauce! My guy. Yeah. Using that Lariat to Bardock B.
No, more than half of the time I take away, no character gone. Both these guys holding on for dear life. For the clash, but the jump back JH punishes that lingering 5 health hit.
Yeah. That's a dead Vegeta. Oh no, the drop! Now it's the other way, now it's the dead Bardock.
That could turn the game completely on its head. Jila, if he can confirm this, is going to take a late lead. It's 100 seconds in, and the first character's going down.
Yeah, Bardock level 3. We'll see you later.
100 seconds in, first character kill. That's not usual. We could see a timeout here.
Yeah. Both of them getting a lot of reflects and a lot of tags out at the moment. Maybe contributing to the... Oh, nice pickup. Catches him with the counter. And that's going to be a dead GT Goku. All of a sudden, this game went from close to very hard for Jarhad.
Yeah, that one big drop turned the tides of battle in Jila's favor. He's looking to close out this 4th game, get himself back on level pegging for Jarhad. As this is Goku with 7-bar, but that Spirit Sword catches him moving backwards in the air. You can't do that against Vegeta. He's showing us why. Next hit's gonna kill.
Yeah. With that bar, ooh, good tech. With the Bardock B for pressure, he really had a good opportunity there, but unfortunately loses it. Oh.
Ooh, look for the air grab to catch him. And that's what... Yeah, that's what Jila's gonna do. Use this Banshee Blast, and as soon as you take to the skies, he's gonna have that grab ready. But won't need it.
Next game. Jila maybe feeling a little bit more comfortable now. You know, he's rocking the original team, he's feeling it. His neutral was on point that game.
It's just something he's more comfortable with, right? This is his
Yeah.
team. He's been playing it for nearly 2-3 years now. I didn't know if he was playing it before CT, Celtic Throwdown, but playing it now, and we're seeing the results of it.
Yeah, no, he definitely, that Banshee Blast, I think, definitely made it a lot harder for made it a lot harder for Jarhad to, you know, gain a lot of like space with his assists.
Yeah, absolutely. It kept him locked down, forced him to make a decision whether or not he wanted to C-flash or not. And Jila getting a very quick hit. Goes for the re-jump. Couldn't get it, and now Jarhad should be able to side switch or not. Come to his curse.
Maybe dropped it.
Now he's using this actually because I think it's just a better matchup to be in against Vegeta. He has much easier ways in, but he's just waiting for that assist to come back with a JH. Will be enough.
This is going to be level 3 into one more touch. Can Jila block it out? Jila's... Oh no, but he drops it again. Jarhad being plagued by drops at the moment.
Nice left down. That's the block all this out. Not a lot of time. Tries to 2H. The cancel into the Sengun is enough.
That is the Frenchman inside of him letting loose.
Absolutely.
Oh, the opening. That's a dead Vegeta.
That was countered. Jila was caught pressing something there. I'm not too sure what, but Jarhad won't care. He'll take that kill. Take this lead. Jila has a mountain to climb.
Yeah. Oh, huge 2H. This is going to be big damage. Level 3 set kill as well.
Yeah, Jarhad really favors this GT Goku level 3.
Yeah, definitely.
Next hit is going to be death.
Oh, the reflect bait. He finally caught Jila. Jila's been very reflect happy so far on defense this game. Jarhad taking advantage of it, taking another character, and putting himself in a 3v1 with spark advantage.
And these games have been so topsy-turvy, right? One player really dominates and then the next does it, and right now it's Jarhad's time.
Yeah. Oh, but as you said, his Yamcha may be his best character. Can he do this? It's not unheard of.
Reflects away the plus phones, but look, Jila's right back in.
Yeah.
Good vanish.
Good pressure. Nice cross up. Maybe caught Jarhad trying to dash fight out.
I'm trying to dash again, and he should be able to. Ooh, he actually went for like a safe drop setup, but didn't really press anything. Jarhad mashed. He's lucky. The drop comes out. Ooh. He actually WF the assist, but
wow.
At 5L is going to be enough. Jarhad losing that SJ Goku, and like I said before, you really can't count out Jila when he has this Yamcha already and later.
Do you think Jarhad saves sparking for last character, or he tries to keep the character advantage?
Honestly, I think you keep the character advantage, but it's gonna be hard because like I don't think you spend it on like a situation like this where he can't get level 3.
Yeah, exactly. Albeit he does anyway. And that's gonna be the hit to take it. As long as there's no more drops. Yeah. And that's Jila down.
Yeah, really easy. Oh, actually, no. Yeah,
oh, there we go. It's fine. He got it. Oh. Woo! Wow. Jarhad really, really showing up here. He's now even managing to take on Jila's Vegeta team, which is what he's known for. There's no more excuses of you know, I'm less experienced with this team, or he is taking it to Jila. He's definitely in control of the set at the moment.
And just a reminder, it is best of 8 right now, so
yeah.
Jarhad on at least draw a point. If he wins the next game, he gets minimum a draw from this game, and I'm sure he'll be very happy with that. But also, definitely wants to go for the win. But that also means Jila needs to sort of start getting on point. Has looked, I don't know, I don't want to say rusty, but hasn't looked as comfortable, as silky smooth as he usually is.
Yeah, maybe some of that coming down to just a little bit less time with the game. Maybe he's been busy, or maybe it's just even Jarhad's playstyle. His neutral assist do make it very hard to play neutral. I just say he's still on top of Jila.
Another counter hit. Jila just caught pressing something every single time.
So many counter hits. And this is going to be... Oh, no, another drop. But he falls down, takes into it. This is going to be good damage as well.
That was that 5LL. So should be a fair chunk of damage. Not going to be able to kill or anything.
No. He's definitely putting him in one-touch radius.
Yeah, I agree with this. Going to the Yamcha, set up that side knockdown. Oh, good second as well. That was tricky.
Oh, doesn't catch him with the 2-6 age. Oh, but the raw tag. And he's going to opt for that level 3 maybe. No. Just deciding not. Oh, but he drops again. Oh, the Vegeta assist. Such a powerful assist.
Yeah, got a lot of hits done on it. Got the value for sure. But now it's going to go into level 3 for Bardock. What's the mix going to be?
So next run up 5L. Oh.
Plus frames. He's just locking him down. Has that Yamcha assist? Good guard cancel. That Yamcha assist would have spelled big trouble. He could have got insane mix there, but
huge 2H. Getting out of pressure. Neither player can take control of this game at the moment. It's so back and forth. Both of them getting out of pressure consistently. Both really good defense. And now we're seeing Jarhad take control. No, can't get the opening.
Jila might want to think about getting that Bardock out of there. Just a little bit too low for my liking. He has to look for a good opportunity.
Huge opening. You should be able to DHC, get him out there, maybe switch into the Yamcha or even the Vegeta.
Yeah, you should want to switch. Character needs some healing time.
Level 1, yeah, not taking any risks. Into the Vegeta.
Lock them down. Look, these are the staggers. Jila is so good at doing this and a cancel. He called the assist to bait him there.
That is such a catch. Jarhad going for the 2N there. If that had clipped, that may have spelled absolute disaster for Jila.
Oh god, what a grab. A big read from Jila.
What a guy.
It worked out.
That was a great play. That was the I know what you're gonna do. You don't want to be in this pressure. I'm still going to do that. Oh.
With punishment from Jila.
All of us
turning on now.
Wow. He opened Jarhad 3 times. There's a lot of resets in there.
Now Jarhad, just after that GT Goku, managed to sneak around the Spirit Sword with that Super Dash.
Oh, another drop. Both players having quite a few very important drops so far this set. Hopefully they can clean it up a bit.
No. Oh, Sasuke's EX connects. Should be able to get... Oh, Spark Up actually.
Damage. I think he's dead.
He can't build bar yet, but if he can...
I think he can carry on until... No? Okay.
Gonna spark up.
The damage is absolutely incredible. Now the spark doesn't even matter anymore.
You just want to press a button, but you can't. Look at these staggers. He tried to PR. That must have been level 3. That misinput is going to seal Jarhad's fate. Going to tie up 3-3.
This is the closest set we've had so far. Wow.
We're getting a statistic in. Apparently, Jila has not been hit by a single DR, and there's only one person we know that does that. That's MrPopo. So he's channeling that energy to play in this game. And we've seen like the car cancel DR come out from Jarhad multiple times, and he's just been ready to take it every single time.
Yeah, no. Jila, as MrPopo did say in the analysis, Jila is very consistent with those Dragon Rush techs. You can tell he's definitely put time into making sure they're not an option to open you up. They're definitely something that will barrier you from the highest levels of play. If you can't take that Dragon Rush, you're always going to have that one weakness that any player can take advantage of. It's one button and you're open, and it's not bad damage. It's a lot of meter. So here we go. Can Jarhad or Jila seal a tie at least?
It's a very close game between these two. Counter hit. Jarhad caught pressing buttons. And Jila's definitely going to take advantage of this.
Yeah. Trying to set up pressure. Oh, with the 5L.
And this is the problem, right? You see the staggers and you want to do something. He tried to guard count, so that's why you saw him move forwards there, and Jila was just ready to catch him moving forwards. And he's taking an early lead in game number 7.
Still with this GT Goku though. You definitely can make this comeback. Let's see what the response is. Oh, the hard read. That was massive. He knows how he round starts.
That's just the classic, right? You think Bardock's going to lariat jump at JH is really going to punish him now. Look at this lockdown.
Fantastic pressure, but he jumps out. Court counter again. Starting to take advantage of Jarhad's mashing. I think it's going to be level 3. This may even be set up to kill.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Spark pop from Jarhad here.
Yeah,
Doesn't want to hold any of that.
Nice Jila.
He's just the tech king right now. He's not getting hit by any of these DRs.
Not at all. And his blocks are on point. He definitely wants to seal this game.
And here it comes. Yamcha assist locked and loaded. And to the overhead for Jarhad, ready to block. Look at these stacks, look at this pressure. And once you're in the corner, it gets so much worse. But Jarhad fighting his way out.
Opens him up with the same left side pogo again. Oh, the 2-3-6-H out.
He tried to reflect away the Bardock assist. And
that's so unfortunate. He's dead for it.
Yeah, he tried to reflect away the Bardock assist, but it was just slightly, ever so slightly out. He's going to get punished by that 2M Jila, taking a firm lead and looking to secure his team. Team Evolution a draw at least.
Yeah. Oh, and it's looking dire for Jarhad now. Super Saiyan Goku really. Oh, there's
my goodness! Nobody gets hit by that 2M but Jarhad.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! He's gonna die.
They nerfed the 2M, but not the damage. My man is off the screen.
That 2M is laughably slow, but he managed to get a hit with it.
That's gotta be a Oh, but the 2-3-6-H, that's so prominent after block super flash. Oh, another drop.
We tried to catch him on the ground, slip and slide underneath, but couldn't quite get through. And now we're seeing this game from Jila, right? Well, he'll just scare you into the corner.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do against it at this point. You know, you lack the range, you lack the buttons, you lack an assist. He's going to be able to control the pace of the game from now on. And there you have it.
Yeah, that 5LL is going to be enough of Jila securing at least a draw. But Jarhad can still get something from this game. Remember, it's best of 8. So if it's 4-4 at the end, that's how it ends. It's a draw between these two players. But neither of these players, well, Jarhad has to accept one. But Jila definitely going for the win.
Yeah, no, Jila definitely doing a lot better with the Vegeta pick. Once he's able to get a character down and he has the assist advantage, the spacing that he has is so difficult for Jarhad to get in the first place. And then even when he is getting in, you know, a lot of the time he's not opening Jila through blocking and mix most of the time. A lot of it is just coming down to stray neutral hits, counters, catching him when he's trying to jump, reflect baits. So if Jila just, you know, blocks a little bit more, I think he's definitely got this under wraps.
Yeah, just needs a little bit more. Remember, Jila already secured that draw.
Yeah, Jarhad maybe taking just a moment.
I think you're...
Okay. Yeah, Jarhad's still in battle. Yeah, so we think we've got a lobby bug. So we'll just quickly fix that, and we'll have the next game. Oh wait, no.
That is, I'm not the right person. That's game is.
Yeah.
And his coach just like, yeah, I'll play now.
My go. Unfortunately.
Yo, he really wants to play. Like, your
It's
game,
his time. My man.
your game will come, bro. Like, the first time I think we've had to do this during the SEO,
oh my god.
getting kicked from the lobby.
Before his own match next game. He's itching. He wants to go at Himios.
Oh wait, is that Himios or Genis? I'm not sure who.
No, Dennis is playing Himios.
No,
He's
who was in the lobby? I'm not sure who
Oh,
was.
yeah.
I have to assume so. I saw Zamasu. But getting into the last game, Jila 4, Jarhad 3. This is going to be it. Can Jila secure the win, or will it be a draw between these two?
Yeah, or drop the pick up again. Or the Bardock be so much hit stun on that assist. He's going to be able to get a full confirm here into pressure.
Counter here.
The 5L, maybe the death of Jarhad if he gets caught with that again. One more touch, and that is a dead Bardock.
Oh, the super dash. Can't catch him, no. You have to be careful, because Jila, he can mash if he wants to.
Good wall tag. Oh, but he gets caught by the 5L.
Yeah, that was a really good whip kind of shot from Jila. Just bring his ranges and gonna tag Bardock back in. Super dash meaty.
Nice. That is a dead Bardock. Honestly, I feel like Snap is still so powerful. Because even if you mix up the timing, you still often end up in pressure, or you get clipped trying to do things. And that's what happened to Jarhad there.
And it's one of the situations where if you have like an air level 3 or something. First of all, Jila is incredibly rude, throwing out that LLL.
Oh, and another one. Into the pressure by the assist, counter hit again. Jarhad maybe getting a little bit impatient on defense here. That's going to cost him the GT Goku, and that may cost him the draw.
Yeah, Jila definitely turning it on now, but Jarhad seems like he's self-destructing. Just can't.
Oh no.
Just getting counter hit by everything at this point.
Oh.
Custom combos coming out from Jila.
Blue combos on deck.
One for a reset 2M.
Oh, that's game.
That's definitely a self-destruct. Jarhad seemed like he gave up the ghost set, threw out that 2M just to see if he could do something with it, but Jila takes this one at 5-3.
My man with the sauce, letting us see those legs. Okay.
Were a few connection complaints, but this is Saiyan Elite League.
Yeah.
Got to play it out, unfortunately.
Yeah, and this will be the final score of 5-3. Jarhad definitely looked like he could take that game, but Jila only just edging it out. It was still a very close game. That could have gone either way easily.
Yep. And with that, I think, guys, we're going to be going to a break, but stick around, because after that break, we're going to get some analysis from Keepski and Revuzu. So see you guys in a bit.
The Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
Good evening. What are you saying, Dan, for? Yo, welcome back,
set,
everyone. That was a set. That was the closest set we've had so far on the Saiyan Elite League.
Was it? I think it was mistakenly. It mistakenly seems close. But
All right, so
Jila's
let's
team.
let's talk about the first 3 games then. Janemba, Gogeta, UI. I mean, I kind of clocked onto the reason why, because he just wanted to take them up to the top of the screen and beyond with both assists with Gogeta. Maybe it was a meme team. Maybe it's something he's seriously trying. Either way, it wasn't quite prepared for Jarhad. Let's be honest.
Yeah. So I can see the merit for the team. A lot of people are talking about Janemba at the moment. He's really strong. He's very counter neutral character. Right? They were very good against Double Beam, which of course Jarhad was playing. But Jila wasn't doing none of that. Jila was running away and trying to catch him in movement and then DR. And that was pretty much the whole game plan. And that's not going to hit Jarhad. Jarhad's a bit better than that, so it didn't really work.
No, in fact, I think I mentioned it to you, but one of the things that Jila should have been trying to do more with Janemba was when Jarhad had Bardock out, he had 2 beam assists.
Yeah.
2-2-S counter from full screen to steal your turn back and then exert your own version of pressure. But unfortunately, maybe it is just something he's trying out. Maybe it was for a laugh.
Yeah, it's difficult to say. Like, maybe it's just because it was online. There's both Janemba and UI command grab characters, and Vegeta. Not really. It's not really an offline thing, right? Online is super strong, so maybe he was just like, here's where I'm at, so here's what I'll go with. But I would set really started on game 4.
Absolutely. Jila switched back to his main team, Vegeta, Bardock, Yamcha. Now, we've seen this time and time again. It is the ADHD team currently in Dragon Ball. I always love watching him play because it's just so full of energy. And I'm not going to say the word mix. I'm going to call them Jila resets, where it's little drops into very active buttons.
Yeah, I would say a lot of French players are super good at this, right? That they are top of their drops. No people drop combos like the French. Right? Their assist is there. They're so fast, right? The French reactions are just super quick.
They are anticipating the drop. It is part of their game plan.
Yeah, right. Just reset into assist, and over the course of the whole set, the longer it went, that happened, and it killed Jarhad a lot. He was getting hit a lot of down tech into trying to do something. Jila's already covering the option. Absolutely. And you're playing against someone like Jila who, his characters control the screen really well. Jarhad's meant to be doing that, and I think in the end he ended up just getting really, really frustrated.
That's the thing. Watching those sets, I would be frustrated if I was playing against Jila, because it's like, why are you dropping? I know you can execute this, but Jila was playing a certain way. So we've got some clips rolling at the moment. So this is the end of the first game. So this was I called the set score early on, by the way. Certain person had absolutely no faith in Jarhad's abilities. I remember Brussels Major 2019, possibly the first time on the international stage we'd seen Jarhad for Dragon Ball, and he just ruined people. So I knew he had solid fundamentals.
I never said that he was bad. I didn't think that he's not a really good player. He's in.
You said you'd be surprised if Jarhad takes a set or takes a game.
If he takes 2 games, I said I'll be surprised, right? And when he played his normal team, Jarhad didn't take one apart from the first game. So
so let's move on to
he was close to taking games either.
It's true. So let's move on to clip 2.
Just so Jarhad, I think he's sick. I've played Jarhad before on PS4.
I know.
Super strong player. I personally put Jila on a different pedestal.
Oh, he is the hook killer. And yeah, here we go. Clean conversion, 2H into Spark. Just build up as much meter as possible.
Yeah. So this was the second game. This is where his game plan worked.
Yeah.
Basically doing with this team was run away, right, and then run forward, jab the up. Right. He was playing super late. He was just run away. Yeah. It's not even zone. He was just run away.
True, it was that or trying to get them to overextend by using things like the UI assist and even the Janemba assist at points, because it is so good at full screen tracking.
They're good though. Like the way he plays it, it's super hard to play like this online because it requires a lot of movement, right? And if everyone's used to playing offline, you know that online movement's super difficult.
Exactly. So this should be end of game 3 here. It's a very close one. I think this is the point where... Oh, that's a bit of a short clip. Or maybe it's just replaying. Yeah, this is the one where I think Jila really struggled. As soon as he got down to the solo Janemba, just opening Jarhad back up, it was an impossible task. And 214H comes out.
Yeah. Like when you see stuff like that, it's a lot of... Like Jilla's going in. He's just running around swinging buttons.
Yeah.
And Janemba's not Vegeta, right? He's not good at that.
I mean, he's got the Bardock LL, which...
He's got Bardock LL, that is true. But he's a lot... You play going to Janemba, that's where he's at his best, right?
Yeah.
And if he wants to control the screen, he's got JS, which we weren't really seeing from Jila. I think that's why he kind of swapped it up and into the next game.
So yeah, here we are. He's back onto his normal team. I was almost thinking there's going to be a comeback happening here.
I mean, Jila Yamcha is known for doing it.
Exactly. But overextended with the Wolfang.
Yeah. Well, the thing is there, right? So EX will catch that Super Dash a lot.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel for Jila there. Jarhad, the thing about this game, so Jila did almost make the comeback. He was like 3 characters up, I think.
Yeah.
And I think this was where like Jarhad's mental kind of started slipping. It was like he had a massive lead, he was winning, he had no need to panic. He just started dropping like a lot of his combos. Is like just really easy, just finish the Superman. Like pokering it up.
Oh yeah, and then here he used the Bardock level 1.
Yeah. And then he gets away with it. I think that there's a big sign right there.
Oh, for sure. And this is where Jila ties it back. We get to see Mr. Sassy Legs himself. Very scrambly finish, I've got to say.
Super scrambly, yeah. And that, right, so something very key to note is the down tech into getting hit into assist that we were talking about before.
Yeah.
As soon as Jila had picked Vegeta again, that happened a lot.
Oh, it did.
A lot of like tech, like Jarhad teching into getting hit. I think there was no need for him to not trust his defense, but I think the occasion got to him.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, could have just been frustration as well. Playing Jila looks like a very stressful experience, so...
It is.
Alright, so let's go to what should be clip 7, but I think we have 2 for here. 2MQ strikes back.
Yes. Yeah, I wanted this clip. Just because,
How can you get hit by 2MQ in 2020? I don't know.
The worst thing is, this isn't even optimal, right? And he died.
Well, that's just limit break for you, man. I don't know what to say about that.
It's not just limit break. The character does 9k off a medium starter if he's like optimal.
I guess.
Look, oh, eat it.
But look how slow that 2M was, man. Oh, it still hurts.
It still hit.
It still hit.
It's still hit. It's faster than a DR, right?
That's true. That is true. And then we've got the finale of round 7. And here we go. Jila at his peak Jila. The full screen Banshee Blast, trying to bait a reaction so he can punish it. Sassy kicks. EX sassy kicks at that.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't expecting the auto combo to continue. I don't think anybody would have been. But
really, it's really difficult situation when he's just swinging in your face, and it's like, well, I don't know. Like Dragon Ball's not really one of them games where you see a normal and you whiff punish, right? Because they can just press another one.
Yeah.
Right, you don't really have them that kind of fitsy element to it, so it's super weird. And yeah, Jarhad just getting caught. I think when you're down to SJ against Vegeta is very difficult.
Oh, 100%, especially when you have a Yamcha assist backing you up as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have. I can't quite remember why I clipped this one. I'm sure it will become apparent soon.
Right. I would say at this point, this was kind of, it was done. Right.
Yeah, at this point, this was the LLL monstrosity we thought.
Yeah, this is
one LOL.
we're done.
Let it all swing.
La la la.
This is peak Bardock gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about anything else. LLL your
Jarhad getting hit again there, teching into it. I think at this point it's just done. Right, Jarhad wanted to finish. He was like, Jila, can you leave me alone?
100%. The mountain was too big to climb. He just wanted to slide back down it. So yeah, if we go to the final clip.
It's good to see Jila playing again. Is this the first time we've seen him since he lost Wanted?
It may
think
be.
so, right?
I can't recall seeing him. Yeah, I will admit I haven't quite been watching a lot of the French streams, but he may have been attending some of the
French stuff, yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
But we saw
Yeah.
blue combo there. Jarhad had put the pad down at this point, and then Jila just wanted to style on him with the sassy kicks. I understand it. I understand.
Yeah, the two M's are flying. Like, he believed it. He hit one, and he was like, right, I'm going in.
Yeah. I mean,
overall, the set was sick. It was really good to see Jila came again.
Yep. 100%. And it was a close set. I want to see more close sets.
It was close when he was playing
Janemba.
Janemba.
Speak for themselves, Ryan. It was 5-3.
Because he
It was a
played
close
Janemba.
set.
Because he played Janemba.
The reason why it was a close set doesn't matter. It was a close set.
I guess. I can't deny that.
Maybe like that. All right, so I think we can go back to a quick break now, and then we'll be back with the hosts.
Yeah.
See you in a bit, guys.